Hello, 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 Konghari. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we have a very special stream. You might be like, Tem, what's this stream? What are you doing in this stream? And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I really don't know why I'm doing this stream. Okay, so the thing is, I wanted to do something special for my 500 subscriber milestone. Thank you guys so much. And I was trying to think of things that I could do. I was like, okay, well, going for like 500 kills in Apex is impossible for me. Singing 500 songs would probably kill me. So then I decided to do this. I'm gonna write 500 kanji. And ideally, I want to at least talk about each kanji a little bit, just like say the the translation and what some of the readings are. It really depends on time, though. I have no idea how long to expect this to take. It could take an hour, it could take 5 hours, I don't know. So at some point I might have to pick up the pace so that we're not here all day. Hello, good morning for those of you who it is morning. So I've got a... It's possible if you try hard enough, but do I want to put in that effort? So I've got a blank canvas up here. And, oh god, there's like a little space there. Hold up, that's gonna bother me, Take this and scoot it so there is no empty space. Much better, I think. Don't mind the noises in the background, that's just cooking noises. Okay. So I've got my good old trusty Krita document open. I haven't chosen a brush yet. Let's pick out a brush. Got my drawing tablet in my lap. Hup. Let's see. My drawing tablet is not great, so a lot of my lines kind of turn out shaky. Why is it green? Let's get a nice black brush. I want something that at least looks kind of nice. Oh no, that is way too thin. I really should have done this before the stream started, but here we are. Here we are. I want to make it look kind of calligraphy-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of nice. Oh god, my handwriting. Blah. Hello. There we go. And let's get rid of that. Hup. You'll only need to know 140 kanji to graduate middle school in Japan. Is that true? I feel like you would need to know more than that. They usually say that 2000 is like basic reading level. Like if you can master the basic like 2000 kanji, you can read pretty much any common like newspaper or like sign or like anything that you need to be able to read to live your life. Okay, so I'm probably gonna like draw them and then shrink it down, and by the end this whole thing will be full of kanji. And so what I'm going off of, I have this little handy dandy kanji dictionary. I don't know if I would call it a dictionary. It's just sort of a reference book called Essential Kanji, 2000 Basic Japanese Characters Systematically Arranged for Learning and Reference by P.G. O'Neill. There you go. So if you want to go get that book, I think it's a pretty good book. I've been using this for a long time, but that does not mean that I know every kanji of this book yet. I don't. So let's get the really simple ones out of the way. 1. There you go. And let's scoot that. 1. Very simple. It's just a line. Oh gosh, I really need to find a more efficient way to do this. Okay. Maybe I'll draw a bunch of them on here, and then we'll shrink them all down at once. How's that sound? Yeah, 140 is not that much. Okay, so we've got 2, 3. And then it doesn't keep going with all the numbers because it's kind of going in like, I don't know, a unique order for learning. So then it's hito. And then you have day, which is hi or nichi. Then you have 4, going back to the numbers, shi or yon. You've got 5. And you've got 6. Let me turn the page. You got 7, shichi or nana, just kind of like that. You got 8. You've got, I always forget which stroke comes first. This one, 9. That's kind of ugly, but whatever. And then you have 10. Ugh, ugly. 10. It's supposed to be even, but just pretend that it's even. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. All right, and then we gets it, moon or month. I'm just gonna ignore my ugly handwriting, okay? Just ignore it. And then it just like launches you into one of the more complicated kanji, which is yobi, which is day of the week. But I have written this one so many times by now that it is like second nature. Bep, 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 bep. Just pretend that this line goes all the way. There you go. It looks really complicated, but if you just think of it as a few different parts. There's day, there's like 2 things that look kind of like the katakana yo, and then this radical, which you see all the time. And then we get into fire. Ugh, that's ugly. Ugh. Fire. And we've got water. Which one goes first? This one. And tree. Some of the basic elements and also ones that are used for days of the week. And gold, kin. And like this. And earth. Do or tsuchi. And book. Home. And mountain, yama or sun. And then we get me, I. And then we're gonna start shrinking these down. Let's see, how many kanji is that so far? Well, actually, I don't have to really keep track of it because this book has them all numbered. We're just gonna shrink these all down. Meow. Meow. I feel like they're gradually like getting lower. Wait. And there we go. We are now up to number 22. Wait. You use mnemonics to remember kanji. Ah. All right. Now going on, we've got to look, miru. Can also be read as, what was it, ken? Yes. And then you've got go, iku, or yuku. And it's also okonau, to carry out, or ko, or an. There are a lot of readings for that one. We got come, kuru. Don't be weird about it. Also pronounced as rai. You got whole, direction. Higashi or to, same to as in Tokyo. Ba, ba, ba. I know that one pretty well. And then nishi. Kind of like that. Again, my handwriting is ugly. Got ue, or jo, sho, or ageru, agaru, noboru, or kami. And shita, bottom, or down, sageru, sagaru, ka, or ge, kudaru, orosu, oriru, or shimo. There is middle, naka, or chu. Got big, which is dai or ol. Dai, tai, ol. And of course, then there's little, sho or chisai, ko or o. Then you have katana. This one's going to be a very common radical used in a lot of different kanji, which is I think why they included it so early. Katana, sword, or to. There's bun, which is part or share, and it's also wakeru or wakaru, which is to be clear or to understand. And then you have kiru, to cut, which also has sword in it. It's 7 in sword is cut. Setsu or sai. Then we get te, hand, also shu. And then there is mouth, kuchi, or ko, or ku. Yeah, of course reading kanji is easier than writing kanji. You have to use more of your brain to produce the kanji from nothing than to just react to what it's on the page. That's why I practice writing a lot, so that it gets easier to read. Which one goes first here? It's the upper one that's... yeah. That's ugly. My handwriting is probably only going to get worse from here on. And that's hairu or ireru, which is enter. And also pronounced as nyu. You see that reading a lot. Nyu. And then... which one goes... oh, the line in the middle goes first. Ah! And this is to exit or bring out. Shutsu, sui, or dasu, deru. To the page. And then we have river. Sen, or kawa. And this is outside, which is soto, or gai, hoka, hazureru, hazusu, hazureru. And then we have word, which again, this is a very common radical used in lots of kanji. This one. And shrink it down. More. Smaller. This is also going to be a good test to know how many kanji I actually know. Because there's probably going to be some in here that I do not know that well. Thus far, I know all of the ones that I've written. Some of them I might not know a few of the alternate readings. Okay, now we are up to number 43. And starting with shell, kai. Again, a pretty common radical. And then we have temple. Like this and like that. Yep, ji or tera. Again, this one will show up in lots of kanji later on. For example, this one. Toki. time. 時を止まれ the world, which is just temple but with day next to it. And then you have to sell, which is, let's see, the top one is longer, so like this, something like that. Buy or uru. And then you have to sell. Yep. And there we go. And this one has shell in it at the bottom. This one's pronounced as kau or buy. And you have shu or nushi, which is master or owner. Omona as main. So it can be master, owner, mainly, main. And then ji or motsu. This is another one that has the temple radical. They have, hold. That's ji or motsu. I always get this one confused with a few, like matsu looks very similar, and they're pronounced pretty similar. I always get them confused. And you have otto, husband, or fu. And rice field, ta, or den. I usually just hear ta. Oh, that turned out bad. It needs to be more angular. There we go. Chikara or ryoku, riki, strength. Very common. And then we've got kuruma. Just like that. Or sha. And then we have yomu, which is word, and by. I actually didn't realize that it was just by on the side. Knowing 1,000 kanji is enough to read manga and literature? Yeah, pretty much. Just kind of depends on what the topic of conversation is. And then we have mono, which is one of the words for thing. Something like that. Mono or sha. And it's usually referring to people, but it also kind of means thing. I don't know. And then two trees together makes wood, or the woods rather. It's more like the woods, because people usually use moku for wood, like the material. That's pronounced as hayashi orin. And then there is this one, which has a bunch of readings. Whoops. Ah, I'm holding the book in one hand, so I can't use my Control Z. Why do I have a bunch of scribbles on this page? I don't know. I was probably just like tapping with my pencil a lot while I was studying one time. This is bright or dawn, or to divulge something. It's usually like light or dawn though. Akarui, akasu, akeru, like an akemashite omedetou, mei or myo. And then there is this one. Shi, man, samurai, or retainer, it says. This one, yeah, it's pretty much just used in other words. I hardly ever see this one on its own. And then there is ji, or shi, or mizukara, which is oneself, like jibun is myself or yourself. And we've got ko, which is child. Kind of like that. Ko, shi, or su. And there is woman. Onna, jo, or nyo, or me. And then man is the field on top. And then chikara, power on the bottom, which is otoko, nan, or dan. There we go. And then we're gonna squish. Probably fit a few more rows on the top. Wait, I think we're making pretty good time. Let's see what number we're on after I squish these together. Wait. There we go. Oh, I kind of cut it off there. Well. I don't know why the number 1 is just so big up here. I'll fix that later. By later, I mean probably never. It's just gonna stay that way. The good thing about Shonen Jump is that it has hiragana next to kanji. Yeah, there are a lot of like manga that are directed towards like a younger audience that have a lot of hiragana. Furigana is what it's called. Furigana. All right, we are on number 64. Almost to 100. Wait. And then it's... Which one goes first? This one. This is Toshi, year, or Nen. You hear both of those a lot. And Saki, which is prior or previous, future. It's kind of a very broad word. It takes a while to get used to how to use Saki. Also pronounced as Sen. Then there is Gaku, which has this top radical and then child underneath. The top radical gets pretty common later on. I don't know what it's called exactly. Kanji ganba, thank you. Arigatou. Gambarimasu. And that's gaku, which is learn or study or manabu. And then we've got this is life or birth. There are a lot of readings for this. Ikiru, umareru, sei, shou, hayasu, ou. There's a lot to that one. And then you have chiku or take, which is bamboo, which is more common I see as a radical. I don't see that on its own terribly often, unless you happen to be talking about bamboo for some reason. And then you have it as a article, or as a radical, it looks kind of like this. And then there is like this. And this radical usually means something to do with writing. So this is hitsu or fude, which is a writing brush. And then you have something kind of similar to that radical again. And then at the bottom is de. And that is to write, kaku or sho. This is letters or writing, which is bun or mon or fumi. Sorry, there is a plane passing by. Very loud. Okay. Moving on, we have to stand, which is tatsu, ritsu, or ryo. Tateru. Next page. And then we have koto. And like this, boop, boop. And a line going through the whole thing. That's very long. Gonna mess up my organization. BGM あげます。ありがとうございます。これぐらいでいいんですかね。 続いてまして、so it's こと or じ which is thing or matter. And then we have another way of saying thing, which is like this, and which is mono, motsu or butsu, thing or object. So koto is more like a conceptual thing, and mono or butsu is more like a physical thing, like an object. And then we have this one that meant like man or samurai, combined with this, which is the radical version of hito or person. It becomes serve. Shi or tsukaeru. ミュートなんすかね。あ、I know why. I know why. I have it on monitor only. Aha! ごめん。ミュートしてた。ね、自分だけ聞こえたけど、みんなには届きませんでした。すまんな。Hello, welcome. I am writing a lot of kanji. Okay, let me squish a few of these to line up better. Wait. I'm still not very good at getting them all like an even size. Some of them end up a little bigger or smaller. Wait. And then we have where was I? Change. This one I see a lot. Ka, ke, or bakeru, change one's form. Or bakasu, to bewitch. And then we have construction, ko or ku. And then you have ten, like in tenshi, which is what I am. Also pronounced as ame. You have white, shiro, or haku, byaku. And then I always mess up the writing order for kokoro. I would probably put this one a little higher. Usually when it's typed, it looks a little more like this. Kokoro or shin is heart or spirit, more like. And then like this. History is shi. And then we've got 100, 100. Well, it's just 100, but... And we're almost at 100 kanji. That is sen or chi, which is 1,000. Wow. There we go. Squish! Like so. Ah, my koto is being a pain. Hold up. Koto. Get squished. Eeh. Ah. Perfect. There we go. I don't even, what is this stream? Is this interesting? Is this entertaining? Sorry, I'm a nerd, so this stuff is interesting to me. 何アプリ各使ってますか？いや、今、クリタ使ってます。クリタ。And then we have Man which is 10,000. Because in Japanese they count 10,000s instead of just saying 10,000. It's a separate word. Also known as ban, which is just means many or all. And then this is generation, or like time period, I guess. Dai or tai. Kawaru, to take the place of, or yo, or shiro. This one's a very common one. Nope, not like that. I always forget there's the little nubs there. This is mix, majiru, or ko. Majiwaru, associate with, or kawasu, to exchange. Talk and stuff. Like an exchange. そう、上の小さい漢字はもうやった。もう書いた漢字。And then we've got 左 left. What is it? Like so. Also, sa is the other reading. And then for right, you have that same. I don't like how I drew that line. You have that same radical and kuchi. I like to remember that I'm right-handed personally, so I eat with my right hand. So there's mouth for the right hand, which is blah, 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 migi, you, or u. And then there is, oh gosh, I can't get it right. Mother, haha, or bo. And then father, which is chichi or fu. Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. It has majiru in there. And this is ko, which is school or correction. That's one of the kanji in gakko, which is the normal word for school. This is mai, which means every. This is old, which is pronounced furu or ko. This one is now, which is ima, kon, or kin, like konnichiwa or kyou. This is to think or feel, which is omou or shi. This is guess or apply or hit the mark, which is to, ataru, or ateru. Let's see, this is soul, or shou, or ai, which is aspect, phase, government minister, or mutual. I usually see this used as like mutual. Is the most common way that I see it used. Congrats on 500, thank you! Yeah, 僕の、what なんて読むんですかね。角度ですかね。いや、僕もやばいのよ。左と右はいや、そりゃやばいな。エロで覚える。いや、全然。And then there is on, which has onna. Ugh, that's ugly. I don't like it. There we go. And this means cheap or peace, calm. An, yasu. And then if you take mai and add the water radical to it, it becomes umi, which is sea, or kai. Oops. No, get out of there. And then there is gun, army or military force, which has car in it. Ri. Let's see, how do I do this one? Like so. Which is an old linear unit. It also means sato, village or native place. Ah, shodo. Naruhodo. Shodo. Handwriting. And this is ishi or seki. Koku or shaku. This is stone. I always get this one confused with migi, because the only difference is that with migi the upper bit goes above the top line. But usually when it's in context I can tell. Well, I guess that goes the other way. Gyaku da na. Cool. Ah! Good enough. That is tama or yoku, which is jewel. Just don't put kin in front of it. This is another, also pronounced as ri. It has the same reading as the one from earlier over here. And this is reason or principle. And we have passed 100 as of a few kanji back. And then moving on, we have mon, which means gate, also pronounced as kado. And then we can squeeze one more in here. This is gen, or moto, or gan, which is source or origin. That's a pretty common one, like in genki. Yeah, it's hard to remember, right? The difference between between ishi and migi, because they look kind of similar. Uh-oh. Oh no. Here, let me just wrap this around. Hoi. Squeeze those in there. I probably don't even need them to be this small, honestly. So we're already past 100, and that took less than an hour, so I'll say it's probably gonna be like 3 hours? 3 or 4? 3.5? Scooch that in there a little bit. Okay. Happy 100. Thank you, thank you. Tem tries different translator apps and tiers which one's the best for chat. I mean, I maybe one day I could do that. All right, moving on. We have Mimi, just like my genmate, and this means ear, also pronounced as ji. And then we have, sort of building off of that, this is toru, to take, also pronounced shoot. Oop. The gate radical, and then you put ear, and that is to hear. Kiku, or bun, mon, kikoeru, also means to ask. Which way does this go? Like this. And then the middle line. Whoops. It's not straight. There we go. This is pronounced yo or mochiiru, which means business or use. Yeah, I forgot the little, okay. You put tama in a box, it becomes country, which is kuni or koku. Yeah, some of the later kanji are gonna get pretty complicated, that's for sure. And then we have, oops. This is rice, which is kome, mai, or be when talking about America, because for some reason America is rice country. This is thread, ito, or shi. That's a very common radical. And I can squeeze one more in here. This is rain, ame, or u. I use a different website. I use 別のサイトを使って名前は楽しいジャパニーズ。そのサイトを使ってかなり漢字を勉強したことがあります。And then we have, moving on to the next row. This is support or branch, which is shi or 支える. This is meeting, society, which is kai or au or e. This is early or fast, which is hayai, so or satsu. And then if you put the radical for pretty much grass on top, it becomes grass. I'm sure everybody knows this one, kusa, or soul, which is grass, and has a different meaning on the internet. English language has kanji, does it? Did I mess up? Did I say something weird? I probably said something weird. Yum, 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 yum. This is city or market, which is shi or ichi. And then you put woman and market next to each other, and that becomes older sister, shi or ane. So you see, it kind of is teaching you the radicals one at a time in this book. Eigo. Yep, that's the kanji for eigo for English. So this is character or letter, like a written character. Also apparently is village sector. I didn't know that. Pronounced as aza for village sector, but usually it's just pronounced as ji. This is I or kurai, which is grade or rank. It can also mean or so, about. For example, when someone is in a competition, if you get first place, it's ichi, and you use this kanji. Harima no shodo, いやいやいや、そんな。めっちゃ汚いです。自分の字。And then like this, dum bum bum. This is correct or exactly, certainly. 正しい、正称、まさに。And then you take that one and put this. Whoa! Sorry, my pen does that sometimes. Put this next to it. It becomes administration. Sei, shou, or matsurigoto. I actually don't really know this one. I don't know a whole lot of like administrative type words. Alright, and then we have hair, which is ke or mo. Ke or mo. Hup, hup, up, up, bum. This is door, to or ko. And then we've got, this one's a pretty common one. Wait. I don't like how I wrote that. This is near, chikai or kin. I probably wrote it in the wrong order. Oh well. And then there is using D from or earlier. Whoops. Let's do this in the right order like that. And then like that. And then like this. Gotta put the little curve at the end. There we go. This is field, which is ya or no. This is a very common kanji in people's names, like ono. Yes, this kanji on the left here, this one, is used as like a counter. It's kind of like doing tally marks, because in English we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in Japanese it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? A little fun fact for all y'all. And then you use the kanji for little. Like this. And then you add kind of a slanty line. Kind of a curved line like so under it. It still means little, but it's more like few or a little. Sukunai, skoshi, or shou. And now it's time to squish that kanji. And hoi. Hoi, yep. That's probably gonna be it for that row. Y'all know that meme that's like, squish that cat. Just squish that cat. That's how I feel right now. Just squish that kanji. Okay. And then fu. Oh wait, no, there's this. This is just, it indicates negative. So fu or bu. This is name, which is na, me, or myo. Also can mean fame. This is inside or within, among, home, nai, dai, or uchi. This is insect, mushi, or chu. And then it's kind of like mushi, but with a little hat on it. Is wind. This is kaze, fu, or fu. Hui. This is foot, soku, or ashi. Can also mean to be sufficient, tariru. Tariru. And then what? No, the second line should be longer. There we go. Let's see, this means even, level, or flat, which is hei, byo, taira, or hiratai. Next page. Okay, this one's a pretty common one. This is tokoro, which is a place, also pronounced sho. And then like this. This is head, or a unit for counting poems, I suppose. This is shu, or kubi. Also means neck. The word for head and the word for neck are kind of interchangeable. You can kind of see it's got like a little connecting bit that looks like a neck here. And then we use that first radical here again. And put month. And this, that's kind of like a katakana ri. This is before, in front of, or previous, zen, or mae. This is noon, which is pronounced go. And apparently that's the only reading. Very rare to have a kanji that only has one reading. Okay, you put head here. And then I think this radical usually means movement of some kind. And this is road, michi, or way or path, and pronounced to or michi. And then this one's a little complicated. Ba bum, ba bum, bum 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 bum. This is horse, uma, ba, or ma. And this is actually used pretty often as a radical in other kanji. Actually, I think the top one should be a little shorter. Like this. So this should go up a little bit at the end. Earth or ground, chi or ji. Nen looks just like 1,000. Yeah, where's 1,000? 1,000 looks very similar. Where was it? Where's 1,000? Because 1,000 is just this, but there's an extra line at the top here if you make it noon. And then you've got this one, ki, spirit, like in genki, ki or ke. I can probably fit in one more on this line. Hey Tem, whoa, yeah, I've already gotten started a bit. And then a little box here. There we go. This is illness, or to be ill or suffer, byohei or yamu. Starting on the next line. This is honestly probably my favorite kanji, just because it's just 3 boxes. Just 3 boxes, this means goods, or refinement and elegance. Hin or shina. Oops, just whacking my pen everywhere. Gozen 3時。午前3時間。いや、寝たきゃ寝ればいいんでしょ。別にここにいるの嬉しいけど、やっぱ、寝るときは寝るんだよね。後でアーカイブ見ればいいんだからね。And let's see this. And like this. I always forget how to write this one. But I can recognize it when I see it. This is to make, tsukuru, saku, or sa. And then this is faith, shin. And then we've got this one is half or middle of, han or nakaba. And again with that radical. And this one's a little difficult to draw. And then there's like an extra pair of wings on the back, and this is house. This is ye or ya, ka, or ke. And then going on from some of the more complicated ones, then we've got one that's just 3 trees stacked on top of each other. Trees, and that is forest, pronounced as shin or mori. We've passed 150. And this is to rest or take a holiday, which is yasumu or kyu. We're doing a lot of tree-based words right now. This is village, son or mura. Alright, I should probably shrink these now. Oh, oh no, oh no. Up. There we go. Eventually I'm going to start running out of room at the bottom to even write the kanji, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I might just have to shift it to a different layer. And boop. There we go. I think we're getting in the hang of it. Scoot this up a little bit. Hi Terrence, welcome to the stream. I am writing 500 kanji for my 500 sub celebration. Yay 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 yay. あ、日本は11時。昼ご飯は何しようかな。昼ご飯はピザ。ピザがいい。Alright, and this is long or leader, is naga or chou. This is north, hoku or kita. It's kind of funny that they separated all of the directions so far apart. What? And this is south, minami, nan, or na. So, pizza. This is friend, tomo, or you. And of course, en, which is yen. So it can also be circle, circular, or round, which is pronounced as maru. But there's a different kanji that's usually pronounced as maru. It's like writing a thank you letter in Japanese. I guess you can think of it that way. Although all that the letter says is 1, 2, 3 person day, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, day of the week, fire, water, tree, gold, earth, book, mountain, eye. If I got a letter like that, I would just be like, oh, this person's crazy. And then I would move houses so that they can never send me anything ever again. Ugh, that's ugly. There we go. This is tall or expensive, or high, takai, or cool. And this should be a little bit more connected. There we go. This is heavy. Omoi, ju, chou. Can also be kasaneru, to pile up. Omonijiru, to think. to think something important, value. A lot of readings on that one. And then we have haru. That's spring, haru or shin. And then there's... oh wait. Goes like this. That's natsu, summer. Also pronounced ka and ge. This is autumn, aki or shu. Winter's the easiest, I think. Fuyu and to. Yeah, why am I getting a handwritten shitpost? That's high level meming. When you handwrite a letter to someone for a meme. And then this is te or chol, which can mean fourth in a series, apparently. It's a unit of length, and it also means a sector of a town or ward. It can also be a leaf of paper. There are a lot of meanings. I usually just see it as the sector of a town. Mata ne, oyasumi. Okay, and then we've got a different chol. Maybe this is the one I'm thinking of. A field and that one. And that is chol, street, ward, sector. It can also be pronounced as machi, as town. There are a few different machis in these kanji. And then we have town, ward, or sector ku. Kanare hoshiko? Ah, そちらの名前ね。I was confused. I was like, え、誰そっちの名前だったんだ。お疲れ様。Okay, where are we? Did I just change the page? Because I do not recognize any of these kanji. There we go. Okay. We'll start in another line down here. Dum, bum, 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 bum. So we've got like heavy, and then we've got power, and this means to move. Ugoku, ugokasu, or do. Alright, this is use, service, role, yaku. I usually think of it as role, like R-O-L-E. It can also be pronounced eki, battle or service. Naruhodo. And this is kyo, or K, which is capital, like in Kyoto. Hello, hello, Aki, welcome to the stream. What is kanji? Kanji is the writing system that originates in China and is also used in Japanese. Now I'm gonna write 500 of them. I'm on number 173. Okay, so we've got mono here, and then this radical that kind of looks like a B. This is Totsu Miyako, which means capital or metropolis. And then you've got the gate radical with day becomes interval or space, which is kan, ken, aida, or ma. That's a really common one. Yeah, you should learn with me. Kanji is very hard. And then you replace that with mouth. It becomes to ask about or question, mon or to. So the thing with kanji is that most kanji have at least 2 different readings, depending on whether the word originates from Chinese or Japanese. It also kind of depends on whether the kanji is used on its own or as like a compound word, then the reading kind of changes a bit. All right, and then you have the person radical, and book becomes body, karada, tai, or te. And now we're gonna squish these. Squish them up. Oh no. Oh, I gotta lasso it. Down here and up here and around. Perfect. Squish. Squish a little more. Gotta fit 500 of these little buggers in here. Whoop. Whoop. Everything's different sizes, but don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Why is the writing order of kanji? Most of us correct. この本になんて言うんですかね、画数 the writing order が書いてあるんだ。まあ大体わかるけど、一応この本にも書いてあります。If you ever interview a Japanese VTuber, you'd love for me to be the translator. Yeah, you know, if I'm free. Feel free to reach out if you ever need some translating. And boop. And where are we? Number 177. This is world, age, or reign. Yo, se, or sei, like sekai. Okay, this one's a little complicated. Wait, okay. So it's like, oh, I see. That's right. It's just like tree at the bottom, and then the thing from like near, and this means new, which is shin, or atarashi, or arata. And then you take the grass radical, you take se. I probably got the order wrong, but oh well. And then you put a tree underneath it. And this becomes leaves or foliage, yo or ha. And the next one is a very common word. Hanasu, to speak, or hanashi, talk or story, also pronounced as wa. I'm so good at this. Oh, thank you. I've been studying for quite a long time. Not always consistently, but and then we've got, this is another pretty easy one. This is ta, or oi, which means many or plentiful. Then we've got another animal. This is tori, bird, also pronounced chou. And then sort of similarly is oh wait, how do I do this one? It's the same starting radical, and then at the bottom you put mountain. This becomes island, to or shima. And then start with this radical, and then construction. And this is sky, or empty, pronounced as ku, sora, akeru, or aku, or kara, for empty. Isekai, so, isekai. Very popular genre. And moving on. very common kanji. This is same, which is pronounced do or onaji. This one, I always forget how to write it, but it's like this, and then kind of like that. This is emerge or issue, which is hatsu. I also think of it kind of like development. And then, what is this? What is this one? I think it's like this, and then like this. And this means circuit or rotation, pronounced as shu or mawari. And then you take that same kanji and you put this radical on it, becomes weak, also pronounced as shu. A lot of kanji that share a radical end up having one of the same pronunciations. Makes things a little easier. Still hard though. Then you start with horse and put a little box with feet, and that becomes station, pronounced eki. Then you start with word, and you use that same box with feet kind of radical, and that becomes translation, yaku. And it can also mean reason, meaning, or circumstance, when it's pronounced as wake. Start the next line. おかえり。僕どっかへ行きましたっけ？異世界に行ったの？もしかして。僕が。And this one's kind of complicated. And then like this. This means change. It also kind of means weird. Hen or ka. Like in hentai. Alright, moving on. It's ugly, but I'm not gonna fix it. This is to send, okuru or soul. And then I don't know this one. Like I feel like I've never seen this kanji in my life before. Which I'm pretty sure I have, because it's in this book fairly early on, and I use this book a lot, but this is land, pronounced as riku. Let's see, it gives some examples. Rikugun gunjin. Tairiku. I've heard tairiku. I know tairiku is continent, which is big, and riku. Eh, 僕が小さくなった？なんで？多分別方向向いてたからな。そういうせいかもな。And then this is that radical all the way back from when we learned day of the week. And then you put this radical on it. This becomes advance, like to advance, to move forward. Pronounced as shin or susumu. This is a pretty simple one. This means to fit together or put together. Go or katsu or awasu, awaseru. And then this is knowledge or learn, inform, chi, shiru or shiraseru. I always forget how to draw this bottom part. This is to think or consider, which is kangaeru or cool. That was number 197, almost to 100. Or 200, I mean. Did I say 100? I think I said 100. Almost to 200. And then we get these. You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. I don't know the rest of that song. That's the Chowder theme song. I don't know why. I just was reminded of that song for some reason. Oh boy. Started our 4th line at the top rows. Okay. Nice. Thanks. そろそろ200. You've got the water kanji, or radical I mean. And then this, which I believe is like tongue. And that gives you life or activity. This was featured in one of my shorts when I talked about katsudo activities. This pronounced as katsu. And then this, and then mouth, and sort of like city at the bottom. This becomes normal or regular or continual, pronounced as jo, tsune no, or toko, unending. Like nichijou, everyday life. Got this radical and this one that's like B. And this means interest, like money, interest, advantage, or effectiveness, to be effective. D or kiku. Oh, I didn't know that one was pronounced as kiku. Naruhodo. Alright, that was number 200. It's like a katakana ma at the top, and then yo, and then the movement radical becomes to pass through or pass along, or to go to and from. Tsu, tosu, or toru, kayou. Let's see, gen. And like this. I don't really know how to describe this kanji. It's kind of weird. This means origin, gen, or it can be moor or field, like M-O-O-R, moor. Moor. I don't know how to say English words, but it's pronounced as hara. And then there's sha, which means association or shrine. Sha or yashiro. You heard this a lot, like business kind of things, like kaisha is a company. And boop. It's a very simple looking one. This is sei, which is mosu or shin. And then you put the first radical from that one next to mosu, and this becomes God. Kami, shin, or jin. Whoops. Beep beep. No blips allowed. One of my favorite kanji, oto, or on, or in, or ne. This is sound. Let's see, 500文字でだいたい3.5時間。まあそれぐらいなら楽勝ですよ、楽勝。Piece of cake. 楽勝。Okay. Got kind of a morbid kanji here. This is death, shi. And you've got this is to be present or reside. This is iru or kyo. Ugh, it's tilted weird. I don't like it. Good enough. This is reside or live in, sim or ju. This goes this way and that goes that way. There we go. This is to use, tsukau or shi. feel like at some point I'm just gonna become completely silent. なんか無口になりそう。頭が死んで。Alright, I didn't even see what this one is. This is a parent, which is oya or shin, and it can also mean to feel close to, which is shitashi, shitashimu. And then this one over here, this is completely or entirely, zen or mataku. And we've got the water. This means law, doctrine, or method. Whole, hatsu, or hotsu. Then it's this one, right? Yep. This is to rule over, pacify, or cure. Ji, chi, osameru, or naosu, naoru. Here we have a really common one, which is to turn or face, like towards something. Can also mean opposite. Ko, muku, mukau, mukeru, mukou. Then we take word. And this thing that kind of looks like a TV screen with legs. This is view or theory, setsu, or explain, propound, zei or toku. This is one of the many setsus that I get confused between. But it's like shousetsu, like a novel. I remember that one. Ah, tenshi uses tsukao, naruhodo. Like a servant of the heavens, like one who is used by the heavens for a purpose. Naruhodo. And then you've got light or shine. Hikari, hikaru, ko. And then this one's probably one of the most useful kanji that I've found is te, jo, or sadameru, which is decide or fix. But te is used in a lot of words. Bop, 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 bop. This is public, which is ko or oyake. Bop, 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 bop. And then shell on the bottom. Ugh, that's ugly. Just ignore that. Bleh. You're doing your Japanese homework? Good, good, good. Doing your homework is important, kids. And this is goods or money, which is ka. We can study together. Alright, time to squish these. Oh god, it's not good. It's not gonna work. Okay. Lasso! Wait. And then... like so. Ember, hello, welcome to the stream. I am studying kanji by writing 500 of them to celebrate 500 subscribers. And I'm already well on my way to 600. It's amazing. Squish that a little bit more. There we go. All right. Moving on to number 221. This one looks kind of weird, but it's with, by, or from something word from, pronounced as I. Like igai, ika. It basically just means other. I think of it as meaning other. I might have to write 600. I'll only write 600 if I get 600 subscribers before the end of the stream. So if you want to torture me, share this with all your friends. Oh god, I'm at 572. That was fast. Oh god, I gotta write fast. I gotta write fast. Let's see. And then it's like ame, like rain, and then you get like a little field, but then it goes like this. I didn't write it correctly, but this means lightning or electricity. It's den. This is shape or form, katachi, gata, kei, or gyo. And then this one is a little complicated. Kind of like that. This means to turn into, be completed, formed, do, or achieve. Seijou, naru, nasu. Okay. Usually people just write naru in hiragana. Okay. We got this. Oh god. My brain is turning off. Why do I do all these like endurance type streams? It's because I'm crazy. Hamster. Hamu ga kou ni naru. And this means mind, will, heart, or meaning, which is pronounced as I. And then we've got whoop. Bum 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 bum. This is voice, koe, or say, or show. And this is number, pronounced as go. Let me start with thread, and then wait. How do I do this? Okay, so it's like one like this, and then like that. It's kind of a weird one. This means rank or class. Q. I don't really know this one. I don't know this one very well. Next row. Bum, 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 bum. This is point or mark. 10. Alright, this is to decide. Ketsu, kimeru, kimaru. 何ですかこれは。人形は人と形ですね。青き静かのせなんだっけこれは。なる世界のために。ガンダムガンダム全然知らない。何それ Okay, and then moving on. Starting with word. And then you've got, it's kind of like 5 and a mouth. This is word or to tell, which is pronounced as go or kataru, katari. Deijou, なるほど。And then you've got heavy on the right side here, and that means kind or sort. Shu or tane, seed. I think I see that one quite a bit, like shurui. It's like types of something. Okay. One, two, three. Actually, I think the second one's a little shorter. Ugh. that's ugly, but I'm gonna keep it that way. This is truth or reality, jitsu. It could also mean nut or fruit, mi or minoru. I didn't know that it meant minoru. Okay, okay. A box with legs is older brother, ani, kei, or kyo. And then this one kind of uses a similar kanji as point. It's also pronounced ten. This means shop. Also pronounced mise. Tane. Which one was tane? Tane じゃないの? Yeah, もしかしてやばい意味? いや、そんなわけあるか. This is completion. Come. お兄ちゃん大好き。ほら言ったよ。言いました。確かに言いました。わあ、お兄ちゃん大好きです。Why did I get small again? That's so weird. Okay, anyways, if you take kan and put it on the right side here with this weird like B radical, it becomes institution, in. This is lose, to lose, 失 or 失う。やったー、そんなんでいいの？本当に？そんなんでいいの？軽っ。This is next, which is 次, ji or shi. It can also be ranked next to, ranked second to as tsugu. And then this is tomo or kyo, which is together or both. Alright, this is color or passion. It says shoku, shiki, or iro. Okay, and then you start with gold on the left side. You put lose on the right, and that gives you iron, tetsu. And then this is dan or ton, which is group or troop. I think we have room for one more. This one is really complicated. Okay. And then like this. And like that, kind of, sort of. 推しが好きって言ってくれるのは嬉しいや。まあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。今回は許してやっか。Alright, squish these. Oh no, I messed up. Wait. Squish. Whoop. And take the rest of these. Oh, だいぶ進んだね。Alright. 次は let's see. Oh right, I didn't talk about what that last one meant. That was justice, integrity, or loyalty. gi, or it can also mean in-law or artificial. And then on a similar note, we've got word, and then we have to write this kanji all over again. It's like this, like that, and then kind of like this, and like that, and like it's just a lot. There's just a lot going on there. This is also pronounced gi. It means debate or consider. Tekkadan. またガンダムの話してる。覚えなくていいなら、すぐ忘れちゃいます。Okay, and then oh wait, no. This is supposed to go like this and like this. This is min or tami, which means the people or the populace. And ko on the bottom, and then this weird radical on the side means to teach, 教える or 教, like in 教師, like teacher. This radical, and then whatever this is. This is founder, sect or religion, shu or soul. Okay. And this is Buddha, Futsu or Hotoke, which apparently also can mean France and is pronounced as Futsu. 何これ? Nichifutsu Gakuin, Japanese French Institute. 日仏. Interesting. And then we have ba, which is place. I've drawn this one enough times that I know it pretty well. This is Joel or ba, which is place. This is ya or oku, which is house or shop. And then this one is kind of like this, and then like that. This is degree limit, do, can also mean time or occasion, tabi, taku or to. I usually see it as do. 宗教 is 宗 and 教. Gotcha. なるほどね. And then we can fit one more in here. This is good, right, or possible, pronounced as ka, like 可能性 or かわいい. It's not supposed to touch like that, but just imagine that it looks right. And then if you add this, it becomes nani. Oh, I see. Nani nan or ka, which means what or how many. And if you add grass to the top of nani, it becomes burden or baggage, ka or ni. Okay. This is uta or utau or ka, which means poem, sing, or song. Jifutsu. Kawaii, hontoni. Ureshi. By the way, I passed 250, so we're over halfway done. Yeah. And wait, no, not like that. It's like this. Wait, no, I already messed it up. Ah! Okay, this one. There we go. Ban. This is one's turn or number. Okay. This is outskirts country, pronounced zai, resident in, and it's also aru, which is to be or exist. Okay, okay, aru. And then we have... Oh, it's kind of like mura, but mura has tree on the left side, like this. Yes, that would be mura. But with person on the left side, it becomes attach or stick, tsukeru, tsuku, fu. Okay, okay, okay. And then we add this radical to that. And it becomes urban prefecture, center, or office, fu. Just one reading. I think as the more complicated the kanji gets, the fewer readings it has. It's just some of the more common, simple ones that have a lot of readings, because they're very oftenly used. This is short, tan or mijikai. And then onna on the bottom. There we go. This means main point, necessity, yo, or to be needed, iru or yo suru. Moving on to the bottom row, we've got, it's like a katakana ri, and then like a katakana yo. And then sort of like city on the bottom. This means to return or go home, kaeru or ki. 歌ってみたが歌みたいになる。日本語ではすぐ略すって言うんですかね。すぐ略すなんだよね。And then you start with grass, and then you put old on the bottom. This becomes suffering. 苦しい、苦い、bitter, pronounced as く。And then we've got, this one kind of looks like tsukau, but it's a little different. This is facilities, post, mail, news, opportunity, ben, bin, or tayori. And then we have, this one's very common word. How do I write it though? Hold up. It's like this. Like this. And then power. This is win or be superior to. Shou, katsu, or masaru. And then we've got another kind of simple one here with moon in it. It turned out really small. Hold up. I don't like how I drew that. There we go. This means to exist or be owned or held, yu, u, or aru. Oh, my brain is frying. That's what endurance is. That's what endurance does to you. Sugu ryakusu. Okay, this is beauty or beautiful. Bi or utsukushi. And then we finally get the other half of sekai, which is like a field, and then it's kind of like an arrow. I don't know, like a trunk. This is kai, world. And then you take a katana and you add that radical to it that I messed up. There we go. This becomes vicinity, hen or atari, or be. Brain frying. How far am I into it? I am on number 270, and it has been almost 2 hours. So it'll be like less than 4 hours, probably, possibly. We can hope. And then this is to pull, in or hiku. And now we get to squish. Everyone's favorite part, the squishing. Yep. So many kanji. We're a little over halfway done. Wait. Okay, and then take the rest of these. Wait. Do 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 do. Okay, okay. Moving on to number 272. Squish that kanji. Eh, 間違ってん。どこいやいやいやいやいやいやいや今のなしで今のなしで今のit's like this and then like this はははははI knew that. Whoa. Okay. Whew. 何も見なかったね。Okay. ほい。This is receive, reception, popularity, receptacle, 受ける受け and kind of like this. This is angle, square, corner, 角 角 It can also mean horn, 角 and then put chikara there. That becomes work or labor, pronounced as ro. Let's see what goes first. This and this, which is red. Seki, shaku, aka. There we go. This is after, behind, back, remainder, pronounced as go, nochi, ko, ushiro. Okureru, to make late. 遅らせる。忘れろ beam! Alright, starting with this radical, and then you put mouth. Becomes peace or harmony. It also becomes sort of a word that means Japan or Japanese style. Pronounced as wa. Yawaragu? Yawarageru? Nagamu, soften. Nagoyaga, amiable, genial. いろいろあるね. Just a lot of readings on that one. Okay, this is room, 室, or cellar or outhouse, 室. And starting with this radical. Then on the bottom is tree. This is to assemble. 集、集める、集まる、集う. Okay. And then we have this one that uses life. This is sex, nature, temperament, say, show. 初見です。いや、忘れすぎた。やばい。まあ、いっか。 初見いらっしゃい。Harima Tem です。よろしくお願いします。Okay, this is without fail, inevitably, 必 or 必ず. Kind of like necessary. Like this, and then the weird B one means part, section, or copy of a publication is pronounced bu. There we go. This is food or eat. 食、食べる、食う. And oh wait, no, I messed up. That's mura. Then if you put it that like that, this becomes timber, material, or talent. Zai. Then you take a shell and you put that same radical, that one here. That becomes money or wealth, also pronounced sai or zai. I don't really know that one that well. Zai. なるほど. Oh, I see. It's more like that. Okay. It's kind of like that. Okay. そう、女性。まあ僕別に女性でもないんですけどね。And let's see. Bum, 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 bum. And this is black. 黒、黒. Oh wait, no. It's like this. And that's set free or release. ほう、放つ、話す. Ah, okay. And then we've got this is distinction, separate, 別 or 分かれる. Okay, let's go on to the next line. Starting with gate. And then it's like this. This is barrier, kan or seki. This is a stand or a unit for counting vehicles or machines, dai or tai. And then this has kanji toru on the bottom. And this is sai or mottomo, which means the most. Ah. なんかじゃない。なんて言うんですかね。無性別的な。Let's see. Like this. And down and out. Okay, this is occupation, study, industry, goal, or it can be karma, goal, or deed, act, waza. いろいろありますね. I usually see it as gyo. This is gyo, meaning industry. And then, this is trade or deal in. This is shou or akinau. Akinau. The bamboo, and then the temple. Oops. There we go. This is class or grade, like or equal to to or hitoshi. And then like this. And like that. I know I've drawn this kanji a lot before. Report, recompense, give reward, whole or mukuiru. I definitely know it as whole, like information kind of, report. And then there is tell or report, koku o tsugeru. I see this a lot as kokuchi, like as an announcement. I think we can fit one more in here. Oh wait, no, not kyoku. I was doing... It's one too many. There we go. This is report, means or reason. Yu or yui. Now comes the squish. We're almost to 300. Wait. And we'll put that like right there. And grab that. And the last. Boop. Ski stand. Ski dai. 10回読むと大変なことに。スキー台。もうわかった。もうわかった。You almost got me. You almost got me there. スキー台。Trying to get me to say 大好き。なんか日本のそういう冗談めちゃくちゃ可愛いのね。アメリカだとめちゃくちゃ意地悪な冗談があるんだよね。例えばこういう冗談なんか子供に人気な冗談があって、なんかアイカップって文字で書くとどうなるんですかってなると ICUP って意味は私はあなたのおしっこを見てますだからアイカップを書いてくださいはうんやばいのよ。そう英語のは全部意地悪なのOkay, and moving on, we've got... I was just saying that, like, those kinds of, like jokes where you, like, trick someone into saying something, you know, like, kind of like these nuts jokes. Like, I feel like in English, they're all super mean. But all of the ones that I've heard in Japanese are, like, so cute. It's just to, like, to try to get them to say, like, I love you, or, like, 熱中症のやつ知ってるIt's like, let's kiss. It's like, I love you, let's kiss. Like, they're all so cute in Japanese. And then in English, it's just like, ICUP, these nuts. You have to go to language school, ganbatte. Thanks for coming, yay, yay, yay. Okay, so you put the water radical, it becomes oil, which is yu or abura. Then you've got... oh gosh, what is this? That, and then another one, and then it's like this, and then chikara. Oh man, I gotta like shrink that one. そう熱中症のやつ知ってる。騙されないぞ。ファンサービスはそんな安くあげるものではない。 And then number 300 is similar to that one. Let's see if I can write it small. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba, ba. And then you just put this. 太の重さが違いすぎる。札なんて言うんですかね。And that one is heat or fever. 熱 or 熱する. Starting again with word. And then this. This is record or record, write down. 記す kiss. This is like thread, and winter becomes end. 週終わる終わり終える.ちょっと飲みます。何ですか？リスナーにもなんですかね、これは必要。漢字読めないからわかんない。わかんないよー。Okay, and this is wide or extensive, spread or be spread. This is こう、広い、広がる、広まる。Then we've got, what is this? This is repair, correct. 直、時期、直す。And then immediately, 時期に、直ちに。And then you've got water, and this bit right here. Oh wait, it's 3 lines. Ah, 栄養栄養そっか、リスナーにとってファンサービスは栄養なのか。いやー、だいぶひどいことをしてましたね。大好きだよ。Okay, moving on, we have ぐ I think I can fit it in here. Moon and that. That's clothes, 服. And then we have ba 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 ba. Kind of ugly, but I'm not gonna fix it. This is to give back, or return, exchange, response, 返す or 返し. And then like this, andこれで合ってんのかな? This is table or list, 表 outside, front 表 or show, reveal, express 表す. Okay, and then we've got three lines going down and a little hook, and then the 4 little blips coming out of it. They look kind of like whiskers. This is likeliness or manner, よ, and it's also the formal like thing that you attach to names, 様, which is like Mr. or Mrs. Okay, and then we've got king, 王. This is compete or dispute, 争 or 争う, 争い. Let's see, that's like this, and then like this, and then this. Ugh, it's ugly. お願いすればファンシブサービスしてくれるの。天使だ。そう、天使です。元から天使だった。そう。まさに天使です。I was flying around. I don't know what's happening today. I think it's just because I've got my face buried in my book. Sometimes I just gotta stretch my wings, fly around a little bit, you know? Alright, and that is to ride, or carry, or to give ride to. Noseru, noru, jou. And then we have woman and it's like yo and machi kind of thing. And this just means woman, pronounced fu. They have a lot of different kanji that mean pretty much the same thing. It's all just kind of situational. And then we have fune, ship, also pronounced sen. I'll go on to the next line. Oh gosh, this one's hard to write. Ne, 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 ne. This is to leave behind or remain, let remain. Zan or nokosu. Nokoru, nokori. And then we have... This is nen, I believe. Thought, idea, or wish. Nen. And this is to produce, I believe. Childbearing, product, wealth, or give birth to. Sang or umu. And starting with this radical, it's like two boxes connected by a line. This is government service, pronounced kan. And then if you put the eat radical with that, it becomes building, also pronounced kan. I don't know why my words are slowly floating upwards. Don't worry about it. And it's like tu katakana yo. This is learn, narau, or shu. This is face, surface, mask, aspect, men, or omote, tsura. Okay, and then this one I've seen so many times. This is music, comfort, or pleasant. Gaku, raku, or tanoshii. Also means like fun, pretty much. And then if you put the grass radical on top of that, it becomes medicine, or chemicals. Yaku, or kusuri. Alright, we are well on our way to 500. What time is it? 10:13. It's been a little over 2 hours, huh? 2 hours and we're about 325 in. Perfect. Keikaku dori. There we go, that goes there. Sorry if you can hear anything in the background. I've got, my noise filter is not very strong. I still haven't fixed it. And then we're gonna take this. And oh. Yes, omoshiroi is like face and white. I don't know why. And let's put this like so. Boop. Wow, so many kanji. They're just getting smaller and smaller. I'm not very good at keeping things consistent. Keikakudori. Okay, number 324. Got tree, and eye, and kokoro. That makes thoughts or ideas, which is pronounced soul or just soul. And put a shell on the bottom. And this is quality, nature, shitsu, or pawn. Inquire into, check, shichi. I hear shitsu a lot. This is a pretty common one. Okay, what is this? What is this? And this one. Alright, this is en, on, toi, distant. Ah, yes. It's so weird seeing it in a font that I'm not used to seeing in this book. Okay, and then if you take that same kind of radical, and this time we put it in a box. Whoops. Then it becomes garden, en or sono. Then we're gonna start with grass. And this is flower, ka or hana. Pop, 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 pop. And then kind of like river. This is school, ryu, or an artistic school rather, ryu. Or it can also mean set adrift, wash away, ru, nagareru, nagasu, or current, nagare. And take this and put kokoro under it. Becomes sudden, steep, kyu, or hurry, isogu, isogaseru, isogashii. And then we've got yet another color. Actually, we haven't really done many colors. I think we've only had aka, shiro, kuro thus far. Could put moon at the bottom. And this is blue. Sei, shou, ao. Can also kind of mean green. Because for a lot, I think there's a lot of words where it's just the same word. And then we've got strong, tsuyoi, kyo or goal. Could also mean compel or force, shiru. Okay. Oh god, this one has so many parts. I'm not even going to worry about the right stroke order. And then kokoro at the bottom. This is another really common one. Feeling, kan, kanji, kanjiru. And then we've got another one that uses blue. This is feeling, jo, sei, or nasake. Naruhodo. Like kanjo. Putting these together makes kanjo, which is feelings. Alright, and then this one I know quite well. I say that and then I still don't know how to draw it. This is journey, pronounced tabi or ryo. And then we've got kind of like that. This is night, ya, yoru, or yo. Okay, let me start with water on this side. This thing like tomo, and then it's got these coming out the side, and then this. That is harbor, ko or minato. This one's really hard. Kind of like that. And then two little blips at the bottom. This is raise, revive, or interest. Ko, okosu, kyou. I know that one pretty well, just because it looks really unique. A lot of the kanji that look very unique, I tend to remember. Ah, wait, no, I forgot one. Up, up, up. 私は最強。歌ってほしい。え、歌なの？誰の歌なんですか？ This is taste, 味 or meat. And then this is profit or gain, 得 得る 売る and then we've got thread, that, and this is longitude, K, Citra kyo, spend time, pass through, heru. And then there's this, very simple comparatively, which is anti, han, or it can also be a unit of land or cloth measure, tan. It can be bend or warp, hon or sorasu, soru. I know han, I don't really know the other ones. Ah, Ado's song. Okay, okay. Ado no kyoku desu ne. And then you put this next to it, and it becomes slope or hill, han or saka. Ah, yes, okay. Sakamichi. Onora sakamichi. This should go like a little further out, like that. There you go. I've given up at making it look pretty at this point. This is blood, chi or ketsu. Wait. And then like this, it's like choku. This is to put or place, oku or chi. And then this one is kind of like I, but it goes a little out further. And then chikara, it's ugly. Whatever. This is help or rescue. Jo or tasukeru. Ah, this is tasukaru ne. Right. ね、結構難しい感じになってきちゃった。There are still a few easy ones kind of scattered in, because it's mostly based off of just like the order that it's best to learn them in, I guess, kanji that are related to each other. And this is alcohol, shu, sake. And then I think I'll go ahead and tasukaru. VTuber 界でみんな知ってる。助かる。Okay. Wait. Line 2. And squish. Kind of a weird lining, but don't worry about it. Everything just kind of floats upward to the right. Ah, wah. At the end, I'll probably like expand it to fill like the whole page. I don't know, maybe not. That's a lot of work. Okay. And then we have thread and like this. And that is provide, supply, Q. Okay, I don't really know that one. Kyuji. Gekkyū. Oh, it's kind of like salary. Okay, okay. And then gonna get this one. This is shiki, ceremony. And this is salutation or thanks, day or die. That on top, and then tree, I think. And this is keep or preserve, ho or tamatsu, tamotsu. And we just passed 350. Only 150 left to go. Like this, and then like that. This is defend or protect, shu, su, mamoru, or guard or protector, mori. That's another pretty common one, I think. Ba-ba-bum. And like this. Ba-ba-ba. This is a negative indicator, wrong, un, non, etc. Pronounced as heat. I don't think that was the right order, but whatever. This is to try or test. Shi, kokoromiru, tamesu. Kekkonsiki. Yes, exactly. And then we've got horse. And like this. I think it's kind of like this. And this is effect, test, or examine, ken or gen. So like shiken is these two put together, that's exam. And then we've got this bee looking radical. And this again. And that becomes steep or fierce, ken or kewashi. I see. I say I see, but I don't. Naruhodon. This is kei as in keikaku, which is to plan or measure. Okay, I see. It's measure, meter, kei, hakaru. Okay. And then we've got like this and like that. This is hall, pronounced dole. Okay, and this is to tie, conclude, ketsu, musubu, not conclusion, or dress the hair, yu. Okay, and this is in kekkon, right? 試験もう受けたくない。でも日本語の試験は僕にとっては楽しい。I like taking Japanese tests. Actually, I don't mind most tests as long as I know the material pretty well. Oops, this goes all the way through. There we go. And this is grade dai. Like this and like this is what does this mean? Family name, lineage, shi, uji. It looks very similar to tami. Mean. What's the difference there? Where was that one? That one's like way back. Trying to look through my kanji list will be impossible. まあいっか。And then this, and like that with thread becomes paper, which is sheet or kami. And then, what is this? It's kind of like kaku, but a little bit. I feel like it goes all the way through. And then this radical. That is to build or set up. Ken, kon, or tateru, tatsu. Like construction. And then if you take that same one and put this next to it, and like this, and kind of like that, and that becomes healthy, ken or sukoyaka. And then we've got like this. This is zatsu or zol, which is miscellaneous or rough. I've also heard it translated as sloppy, like zatsudan, which is a talk stream about miscellaneous topics. Not necessarily sloppy, but can be. If I do it, it's probably sloppy. And then, this is unit, squad, or group. Tai. Guntai. Military force. And then, koko de watashi. And then now we learn watashi. This is me, I, personal matters. Shi, watakushi, or watashi. And then there's... oh gosh, how do I write this? And then like this. And like that. There we go. This is overdue or past time. Ka or sugosu, sugiru. It can also mean mistake. Ayamachi, ayamatsu. This talk is rough. It's so funny that it's called zatsudan, even though sometimes it can be a very good, entertaining stream, but it's still called zatsu. And this is wrap, tsutsumu, whole, or it can also be parcel. And then we've got this, and this comes oppose, against, tai, or a pair, tsui. And then what is this? This is hodo, isn't it? Yes, this is extent or degree, or about, kei or hodo. Alright, and we are up to number 371. Ah, it's almost over. Only a little over 100 to go. I think I can fit these in at the very end of this line. There we go. And the rest of these. Ah, 疲れた. Okay. Person of low social standing. Zako. あ、雑 and 何それ、なんか魚みたいな。ザーコって言うとクソガキ。ザーコザーコ。And now we're going to number 372. Oh, my ears just popped. It's really wah wah wah. And like this. This is target or mark. Teki mato. And then we get like this. And this radical, I know this one pretty well. This is luck or fortune, and it can also mean transport, hakobu. We're back into some territory that I know. This is personnel or member, in. This means fulfill, ka or hatasu. It can also mean result or end, hate. Like this. That's that. Actually, wait. Is the top line longer? I can't tell. I can't tell if the top line is longer in this picture. I think it is. We're just gonna say it is. This is investigate, chol or shiraberu. Tone or investigation. Prepare, supply, or arrange. Totonoeru. Ah, totonoeru. Okay. This goes longer. And then like this. This is English. Well, England, or splendid, A. So apparently England is splendid, according to the Japanese. And France is Buddha. That's what I've learned today. And this is the dan of Satsudan, which means talk. 細けいことはいいんだよ。よくない。完璧でなくちゃ。And then starting with gold again, and kind of like this. And that means silver, gin. And then starting with thread. Ba, 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 ba. This is picture, e or kai. Ah, I never realized it had kai in it. Goes to show how much attention I pay to the things that I read. So many of these I know how to read them, but then when I try to write them, I'm like, wait, what? That's how it's spelled? This is prefecture, ken. This is warm, on, atatakai, atatameru. And then this one, like this. Bup, 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 bup. This is group or den. Take along, tsureru, companion, tsuranaru, range. And then we've got this thing like from choku, and then a line and two blips at the bottom. That's truth, shin or ma, matsu, man. Take this radical, and then boop, boop, boop. This is section, branch, or course, ka. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4. This is not. Mu, bu, nai, nashi. It's like another negative indicator. English 読めない、書けない、わからない。いや、英語難しいのよ。Okay, and then this one, I always forget how to draw it, but this is order or command, mei, and it's also life, inochi, or myo. This one is like boop, and like boop, boop. This is plan, sketch, table, z, or plan, scheme, against, hakaru. Also, no, I think of it as like map. Harimaが言えない. Yeah. それはまあアメリカで育てたからね、英語わかるけどいや英語はバカバカしいと思う。Let me just take a little sip. Alright, next we have start with thread, and then it's like white and mizu, kind of like that. And this is line, pronounced sen. And then God, my concentration power evades me. My brain turning off. It's okay, I only have like 100 more. That's number 390. 2, 3. And this. This is reach or attain. Tatsu, tatsuru. 前も英語頑張る、頑張れ。頑張ってね。言語学は楽しいぞ。This is tea, cha or sa. And like this. And then like could be. There we go. This is topic, subject, or title. Dai. And you have kyoku on top. And this really complicated one at the bottom that I always forget how to write. This is agriculture, no. So 楽しい。明日も楽しみ。ボンドリンゴのチャンネルで、リンゴちゃんと一緒に勉強できるなんて。楽しみ。And oh wait, no, it's not like that. 違うんだ。This time it's like a cross and then day and then another cross underneath it. And month. And that is morning, chou or asa. Then we've got this. And that is soldier, hei or hyou. Alright, time to squish again. My hand is shaky. Ugh. There we go. Wait. There we go. Arigatou, korabo ganbarimasu. Oh, sorry. That was probably really loud in the microphone. I just bonked my book up on the desk. Ugh, gotta stretch my back. Ugh. Okay. Come on, we're almost through. We can do this. Why did I do this to myself? Every time I do endurance streams, I'm like, why did I do this? This is remember, understand, kaku, oboeru, and samasu, awake, sameru. Okay, and then this, kind of like this, and like this. This is vessel, utsuwa or ki. This is fight, struggle, sen, tatakai, ikusa, war. Then you take I and put line and blips underneath it. This is tool or equipment, gu. .だいぶこれなんですが、圧とおいなんて読むんですかね。書くスペース減った。そう。書くスペースがだいぶ減りましたね。Alright, and that is the 400th kanji. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 500 more. 500 more. Let's do it. And like this. And that is China, kan. It can also mean man. This is in kanji. Okay, what is this? Oh god, what is this kanji? Okay, so it's kind of like that. And then like that. I think. This is garden, te or niwa. And then this one is I. There we go. This is to wear or arrive. Chaku, jaku, kiru, tsuku. And then we've got this one. I can recognize it, but I can't write it. 日本語むず、漢字むず。圧迫。squeeze。なるほど。圧迫、圧迫。ちょっとかわいい。圧迫。And this is to fly, 飛 or 飛ぶ。And then colt. And this is exist, son or zon, or think or know, zonjiru. Alright, and then boop, boop. There we go. This is argument or thesis, ron. So close I am. Thank you. Cheering me on. Making sure I don't lose my mind entirely. This is row or line, retsu. Oh wait, no, this is This is government or ministry, shou. Or to reflect, say kaeri miru, or omit, habuku. Oh, I don't really know this one. Shou. Monbu shou. Hansei suru. Okay, gotcha. Appaku. Tsuki and ri. This is transport. Yu. And then got rice, and like this becomes materials or fi. Ryo. And then you've got and then temple, right? This is special, toku. Ba. Oh, like kind of like this, and then like this. Oh god, this kanji, I always forget how to write this kanji. This is to bring to a stop or fasten, ryu, ru, or tomeru. It also kind of means like abroad or away, but I don't see that listed here. And at the bottom is like this. And that is solely, mainly, sen, moppara. Then you have duty or task, nin, like ninmu. You have entrust, leave, to, makaseru. 難しい漢字ばっかりになってきてます。でもこれも結構見る感じだよね。なんかどこにでもあるような感じ。なんか簡単な感じよりはこの本はなんか最もよく見る感じって感じですかね。And this and this, like that, and then like that. This one's another really complicated one. This is occasion or machine, ki, or loom, hata. And tsuki. This is ability or drama, no. And this and oh god, I forget how to do this one all the time. This is another setsu. This is to touch or join, or so it's setsu, sessuru, or tsugu. Okay, and then we've got doku, poison. And tree. And like this. Like this. And this is kill. Satsu, sai, setsu, or gorosu. And tree. And then this radical and this radical. And then like 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one is authority, ken, or deputy, gon. Start with the grass and this is arts or artistic skill, gay. I'm not just saying that art is gay. That's how it's pronounced. Although art is gay. This is bureau or office, kyoku. And then we have like this. This. And this is worship, deify, or festival. Sai, matsuru, matsuri. I only knew it was matsuri. I didn't know about the others. Time 2. Appak. Appak, 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 appak. Like so. And put that right there. Wait. Squish that in there. Nice and tight. Oh my gosh, we're so close to the end. Ah. Okay. We can do this. I believe. Alright, where did I stop? I was over here. Okay, and then we take Matsuri and put this in front of it. Or what is it, like that? And like that. And like this. Then it becomes occasion, sai, or edge, kiwa. Start with tree. And that is perseverance, kon, or root, ne. I need some kon. Konjo, spirit, nature. Naruhodo. Okay, this one is this kanji on the side. And a little hat on the thread. And then it becomes hang, depend on, cost, effect, kei kakaru, kakari, person in charge. Gotcha. Start with woman. And then put this over here. This is younger sister, mai, imoto. Extortion by a man and woman in cahoots. Tsumotase. That's a very specific word. Specific なんて言うんですかね? Specific. 細かい。なんかいつ使うのそういう言葉。Okay, and then we've got this is like this. And then like kubi. And that is request, gan or negau. I think of it more like wish. Okay, and then we start with like kome and onna. And then this is number or count. Su, kazu, kazoeru. And like this. This is distribute, hai or kubaru, like in haishin. And then this goes over here, and it's like that. And then there's a little thing under here, and like that. This really complicated kanji is weave, shoku, shiki, oru, ori. Moving along. Oh gosh, it's that same radical. Okay, so it's like this, ba ba ba, ba 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 ba, kind of like that. This one is employment or post, shoku. Like shokugyo is profession. All right, just a few more pages. We can do this. This is to walk. Ho, bu, fu, aruku, ayumu. This is kyaku, right? Guest. Kyaku or kaku. Kyoyo. And then we have, oh gosh, how do I even write this one? Like this. This is, ignore the screaming cat in the background, that's normal. Retainer, subject, shin. Okay, and there's a little this, and like this. And shiro on the bottom. That would be story, floor, or level, kai. Like the floors of a building. And there's like 3 lines in this one. And dog and... Whoops. It's just 4. Okay, I don't like how I wrote that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's correct. Or however. Zen, men, or like or resembling. Shizen. It's kind of like nature. And then we've got plant, shoku or ueru. So it can be either the noun or the verb. Most of these can be nouns or verbs. And then rice. I never paid attention to how ha is written before. This is tooth, which is ha or shi. And this is healing, I, which is like the word in medicine. Okay. So close. Gotta get there. Okay, this is example or compare. Rei or tatoeru, tatoeba. Okay, this goes like this. And yep, and this is, I guess this does go a little lower. And this is become used to, kan or nareru. And start with the tree on this side. Like this. And this is bridge, kyo or hashi. And then this is pour, shed, or concentrate. Shu or sosogu. Also like in chui, like attention. Gotcha. And this one's kind of a weird one. Wait, let me fix that. Kind of like, it's like kawa, but with little dots in between. This is province or state, shu. I wonder if that's how you would refer to like the states of America. I don't know. And this again. And this is younger brother, daite or de ototo. Tree, and there's a little thing there for some reason. Okay, this means art, skill, means, or magic. Jutsu. Like in Naruto. And whole, and this radical. Okay, this is clan or tribe. Zoku. And now we can try to squish those. Yeah, the day of the week one was really foreshadowing how complicated it gets. Oh yeah. Day of the week is easy compared to some of these. I don't have space to put it there unless I cut some off. Guess I can squish these and then take these and put them down in the next row. Gotta split it up a little bit. There we go. Man, my throat is getting tired from talking. Wait. There we go. I think that's good. Hoi. Okay. Almost there, almost there. See, we were on number 449. Box at the top. And then kai. This is loss, son, except for loss, son suru, or harm or spoil, sokonau, sokonaeru. This is harm or gai. Oh, I don't really know this one. There's still a lot in here I don't know. And then this is about roughly promise or reduce. Yaku. Like yakusoku, promise. This on top and then a tree is branch, avenue, clause, or edict. Joel. And this is to be suitable for teki, teki suru. Then that same radical on the side over here. And on the right is this. Is enemy or rival, teki, kataki. Again, these share the same reading, teki. Ninjutsu. Misetara dame. Okay, and then we've got tree. And then this is a really complicated one. Oh gosh. Okay, good enough. This is stance, ko, kamaeru, kamae, or build. Okay. One more here. Choo-choo-choo-choo. And then like so. And this one is love, ai. Starting with kome on the left. And blue on the right. This is spirit or vitality. Sei shou. Next row. Thread. This is group or class. Kumi, sol, kumu, to put together, come together. That one's pretty common. Definitely seen that one before. And like that. This is drive away, drive back. Tai or shirizokeru. I do not know that one like at all. Taien suru. Oh, taishoku suru. Gotcha. There's some examples included on each page, so I'm just trying to understand what each kanji is used for. Ko, emperor. Also o. This is seat, place, seki. And this one is cause, depend on, be due to, in, yoru. And then we've got this. Technique or skill, work or trick, gi or waza. Stand and ani. then stand, and ani again. Nanda kore wa? This is compete or auction. Kyo, kei, kisou, or seru, seri. Oh, kyouso. Okay, I've definitely heard that word before. But I didn't know that it was spelled like that. Okay, like this. This is scatter, san, chiru, chirasu, or powder. And like this, up, 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 and then ani again. This is party or faction, to, gain, cause. Okay, and then we've got e and chikara comes ko or ku, merit, achievement. Start with tree and han ita, wooden board. God, my brain is fizzling out. But it's okay, we're almost there. I don't know why I decided to do this stream. Remind me to never do this again. This is yellow. Ko, o, or ki. So ko, o, or ki. There we go. And then if you put a tree on the side of that, doot doot doot, doot 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 doot, and you get side, o or yoko. And if you put like this and heat, now you have borrow or rent, shaku, kariru. All of the money words get really confusing to me. I get kariru and kasu confused very often. Okay, and this is lend or rent. So this one's borrow, this one's lend, which is tai or kasu. Start with thread, and then like this, and this is knit, compile, or edit, hen or amu. What do you mean no 1K kanji stream? Listen, okay, if everybody loves this stream, leave a comment down below and tell me how much you love this stream. If you hate this stream, leave a comment down below and tell me that I should never do this kind of stream ever again. Because if you guys actually like it, then I'll do it. I'll do it. God damn it. Oh gosh, what is this? What is this kanji? It's like this. Oh, that hurts my brain. This is headers? I don't even know what that means. Machine. Okay, I can work with machine. Kai. Alright. We've got this is leave or depart. Pass time? Something like that. Kyo, ko, saru. And I'll try to fit one more in this row. This is atsui. This is atsui or sho, hot. Alright, it's probably just gonna be one more round of writing kanji and then we'll be done. And squish, squish, squish. Happak. Or not appak. Appak. All right, and now for number 477. This is picture or stroke of a character, which is ga or kaku. And then we've got, this is cloud, or which is kumo or un.いや、あの漢字難しくてよくわかんなかった。よくわかんなかった。Which one was that? That was a few ago. Oh, that was Kai, right? あ、いいじゃん、それぐらい許してくれ。Okay, and then we have pop, pop. It's really funny that now we get some of the more common ones like kimi or kun. This is you, or kun, which you put after somebody's name. Ba-ba-bum. This is country district, gun. Okay. And we've got 1, 2, 3. This is face, kao or gun. Starting with thread, and then tool. That is train, polish, or refine, ren or neru. Like renshu, which is practice. Gotcha. 1, 2, and like that. This is more, excess, leave over. Yo amari amasu. Starting with water. And then kind of like this. I'll just leave that how it is. This is wave, nami or ha. This is matter, which is pronounced ken. I do hear that one quite often. And it's starting with word. And it, like that. This is know or discriminate, shiki. Like chishiki is knowledge. Gotcha. And this is to bring up or rear, iku, sodateru. And then we've got this. This is tax, zei. Okay, and that taberu on the left, and this is drink, in or nomu. Again, very common. This is steam, ki. Oh gosh, what even is this? It's like ma. And then like this, but like with a little thing coming off of it. And then like that and like that. Okay, this is work or duty. Mu, tsutomeru, tsutome. Like nimmu. Okay, gotcha. Starting with that. I was about to draw a blue, but it's not blue. It's like this. And this is blame, torture, press for responsibility. Seki, semeru, seme. Gotcha. Oh gosh, this is another really complicated looking kanji. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, so it's kome on the top. And then big on the bottom. And kubi. I think. 有識者。なんか聞いたことあるかも。Did my face break? Did my face break? Are we back? Okay. I just looked down at the stream and I was like floating up in the air. As usual, it happens. Okay. And this is kind or type of something, which is bui. Do, do, do. This is copy or take a photograph, sha or utsusu. This is present existing gen or show, reveal, express, arawasu, arawareru. Gotcha. I don't know if I'm going to remember any of this tomorrow, but whatever. Yeah, we're almost done. That is number 496. That is order command day. And like this. And this is seal, stamp, judgment, han, or paper size ban. And then we've got this radical all over across. This is semi, associate, or level, which is jun. Ah, 有識者に教えて。なるほど。And number 499. This is rule or law, soku. And number 500. Whoops. Gotta make it look good. The 500th. And this is plan or proposal, an, or to be anxious or worry over, anjiru. Oh, I can finally close this stupid book. I'm sorry, it's not a stupid book. It's a very good book. Tsukareta. That was so much work. It did end up being about 3.5 hours as predicted, based off of the pace I was going at the beginning. Ooh. I don't know what this stream was supposed to be. Maybe this is just like studying ASMR. Like the kind of stream that you just kind of leave in on the background and listen to me lose my mind while doing other things. If you were to ask me if I had fun, the answer would be yes. My brain hurts. What? And we're gonna uppaku the hell out of that. Woo! Okay, maybe I can kind of reformat this. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Reformat this to look a little nicer. Kind of in the middle here. Like around here. Down the middle. Just gonna like move that down here. And then we'll take this top half, make it nice and big. There we go. All 500 kanji. Okay, alright. I'll just post that on my Twitter after this stream. Thank you guys for sticking with me as my brain melted. Hopefully maybe you learned a little bit. You learned how terrifying kanji is. You learned the fear of the kanji. So, 終わった。500! 500 kanji! And thank you again for 500 subs! And here's to running close up to 600, and then 700, and then 800, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million! So anyways. No context tweet, I just posted just the picture, nothing else. No, I'll put some context on there. But thank you guys so much for coming to watch me do whatever this was. I don't know. This was a weird stream, but that's fine. I'm a nerd, so this suits me. I hope you all have a lovely day or night. Otsu time! Otsu time!